Hello everybody, Todd here on the Equinox server, SkyFactory 2, and I've been doing some cooking. Alright, so let's take a look. What have I been cooking? I have been cooking, well, it's in my hand, some dark steel. It takes pulverized coal, iron, and obsidian. The obsidian we're getting over there. Iron we have a ton of, and the pulverized coal we get from pulverizing coal. I'll just put it in there and keep sending it through. So far I have this stack here, and then that little bit. I wanted to see, well, the reason that we're doing this, so we made the end, well, we didn't make the end, we made it so that we can travel to the end in the last episode, and then I did some traveling and I found one of those draconium meteors, and I didn't do all of it, I just did the actual meteor part, and I have all of this draconium dust right now. So now we're ready to rock with the draconium dust. But to make anything really big and meaningful, we need nether stars. Okay, so nether stars take wither heads. Wither skeleton heads I have 11 of at the moment, so I can make at least 2. Once we get one, we'll be able to make the best magical dust, which then we'll be able to make a crop for the wither heads, or wither skulls, and then we'll be able to fight more than one wither without having to go to the nether and trying to get more heads. So what I'm making this for is that you can make a block that the wither can't destroy. Okay, wither, there we go. Reinforced obsidian, witherproof, and it takes obsidian in the middle and then a bunch of dark steel on the outside, and I think it is 32 ingots to make 4 whole blocks, which is not enough. So what I have in my hand, I should be able to make 8 blocks. So let's grab this, let's grab another 8 of the essence so we can make a whole number of obsidian. Whoops. Don't do that. There we go. One more set. So now we have a stack. Alright, first I need to make this. And it should take 32 to make 4. So I know I'm going to make 4, so I'll just put 4 obsidian in the middle, so there's 4 on the outside. And do that. So we get the 4 blocks, and we have 42 left. Okay, so my math is a little wrong. Let's see what we can do then. Let's make 2 sets of these gates. Okay, now it looks like we have less blocks than we need. Yep, we're missing a couple. Let's grab that back. I might have some in here that I got from loot bags, and we'll use that up right now. Nowhere near what we'll need to make a full wither killing booth. We're gonna end up doing something in the end. I think that's a safe dimension. As long as we go off in one direction, we should be alright. But I'm gonna keep making this stuff, and then I'll be right back. So I thought I'd bring you back here for a sec. We're at 24. I think if we want a wither box that's like 9 by 9, well, not 9 by 9, 3 by 3 on each side, so 9 blocks, then we would have to get up to 9 times 6 is 54, right? 54? Yep, 54. Okay. 54 blocks. That's what we need for the smallest one. I'm not sure if they'll fly up through the top of that, so maybe we'll need to make it one taller, which would just add another 12 on there. I know. Yeah, you're waiting for me to do that math. But while that's all cooking up, then maybe we can take a look at our achievement book to see what we have done. So let's see here. It's been a while. The wood age, we're done with that. We made field of grass. We have not built a second layer to our base, even though currently I think that we are the only ones with flight. Sorry. Sorry. So let's take care of that real quick. don't really like that water flow right there, so let's cut that off. There we go. Okay, so second layer to our base. Let's do it right here. Alright, second layer complete. I'm sure that's not what they had in mind. Let's see. Make obsidian with the stone barrel, we've done that. Make a smeltery, we've done that. Upgraded with a metal part, our pick is now iron. Automate your cobble generator. Update your monster farm to kill monsters automatically. We did that a little too well. We made the watering can. We made several crops, we've done that. Make a Maddock from Tinkers, we won't do that. I don't need it. Start a food farm. And we've done that. Use a sprinkler to water a farm, doesn't work on magical crops. Then there's no reason to build that. Use a lily pad of fertility. I've built those. I did that off camera. I've showed you the crafting recipe before. Craft an iron seed. We're not going to do that. We have enough iron. Craft a diamond seed. We're not there yet. We're not at the armor yet. We can fly. We did start a new island in the end. Plant a flower in 5 biomes. Nope. We've been to the nether. We have not killed the wither. We're working on that. We have traveled to the end. Let's see. Age of Power. Create a passive cool... No. We'll probably not get into big reactors. And if we do, it would be just to fulfill these. It doesn't say we have to do this with a big reactor, so we can maybe achieve this some other way. Let's see here. No reactor, no reactor. Age of Machines. Craft and power a generator of some sort. Okay. Use a pulverizer to turn cobble into gravel. I think I've done that once. Energy conduits to power several machines at once. I'm not using energy conduits, so I guess I can't click that. Automate a farm with a farming station. Nope. And I have not done that. I have that. I have not done that. No ender quarry. Automate storage of ore dust from an automatic sieve. Going into the chest, does that count? It automatically goes into there. Process sieve materials into ingots. Huh. That seems like it should have been earlier. Alright, so we don't have any of that. We don't have any of that. None of that. I'm looking, make a charm of dislocation. We've done that one. Ooh, that would be fun. Age of Insanity. No. Wait a sec. In the Deep Dark, there's a need for ender quarry, so Deep Dark has land. It's not void. I think I might set up a cobblestone generator at some point in the future. And there's my wife. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, I'm back. We're in one of the last pages here. Turning Nether Fortress to dirt. Nope. Nope. We have one going so far, so we're on our way on that one. Let's see. I probably wouldn't do that if I made a big reactor. I'd probably use Endurium. Let's see. Max size farming station. No. Fill one chunk completely. What, from like top to bottom or just one layer? Alright, and then 100% complete. So that's where we are in the achievement book. And where are we at on this? Am I running out of materials? Got a little bit of obsidian in there. Okay. I'll come back when I have this. It will probably be later on tonight when I finish the episode, because I don't think I'll have enough by the time my wife gets home. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, so there's some work that I want to do off camera, but I wanted to come on camera and tell you about it so that when we come back next time, it's not like you didn't have any warning. When I watch videos of me base building, it's not too entertaining, so what I'm going to do is going to be a huge base. I know I don't have the resources for it now, I just have to keep working on it. But it's going to be larger than this, and it's going to be huge. It's going to be that, I think, the pyramid design that I talked about maybe in the first episode from the Ghostbusters movie with Zool inside of it and everything like that. So it's going to have a platform, okay, and then there's going to be a pyramid, and then there's going to be the 4 pillars. And my base is going to be mainly inside the pyramid, and it's going to be huge. The base is going to be larger than this, and it's going to be down lower. You know, like way down, way down here, so that the top of the base can expand upwards. And then also I want it so that when you're coming from the middle over here, coming in, then you know you'll see it. I wanted to update on the lag situation. We must have had a server restart or something, because there are no more orbs in the world, so I don't know what was done, if it was temporary or a permanent fix. But Brandon was on and then he was off, so I checked to see if any were spawning, you know, since his chunks aren't loaded anymore. And they're not, so it's not like there's an unstable node around his base. There's not one around my base. Maybe. No, because then they would fall out of the world right now. So I'm not going to be doing too much traveling to other people's bases until I know that there's a permanent fix. So we are going to be pretty localized right here. And Opus hasn't showed anything in the Nether or the End as far as orbs being generated. So I think those places are safe to travel to. So I don't even know if the areas in between Brandon and my bases is safe. So yep, we're going to keep it here for now. And then, so yeah, I just want to tell you about the base building. I've got 36 of those things, still waiting for them, the ingots to cook. Here's a cut. Okay, we're back. It's been a while, and it started raining just as I hit the record button. So I've started building my new base back there. I didn't have enough bone blocks. Let's get off from the edge, it's making me nervous. I didn't have enough bone blocks, so what I did is I made a painter. And with the painter you can paint slabs. You can't paint, if you want to paint blocks, then they're there. Then you'll have to use facades, and those cost a little bit of resources. I thought you used to be able to use cobblestone, but I guess not now. But you can use cobblestone slabs, so that's what I did. Alright, so this is all charged up. I have enough for 2 withers. I brought some miniature red hearts in case I need to heal. I brought some apples. I mean, yeah, for food. And I think I have. Let's go ahead and bring these 2 just in case. Alright, I think we're all set, all powered up. What else did I do in the meantime? I put down this barrel to start collecting the ender stuff. And yeah, I think we're ready. So let's go to the end and build this thing. And I need my angel block. There we go. Oh, one more thing. Piece of dirt. Let's do a couple, just in case I lose one. Because I don't want to fill in the corners. Alright, here we go. Alright, travel into the end. Since the end island is off in that direction, well, there's not an island, but the pillars and everything, then I'm going to head off to the north. Yeah. and build out there. I'm at 500. I think I'm going to go to about 1500, just to keep it nice and far away from all of that. So we are at 900 now, and then 1000. You know what, that's probably good. Let's get the hover back on. This. Alright. And do a 3x3. And then get this back. Okay, that's not really where I want to put that. I want to put it right there. So we are going to, I want to attack his feet. So we're going to do something like this. And I think we're going to do it on each side, just in case he gets over to one side or the other. Alright. Take that, and then put it in this corner. So when you make a wither, you know, you do the soul sand, then another layer of soul sand, you know, the 1 and then the 3 and then the 3 heads. I don't want him to glitch through the top, so instead of making it just 3 high like this, we're gonna do 4 high. And I'm pretty sure that I have enough blocks for that. Alright, and now we want to do the roof. Go. This block. Doesn't the block look a little green in this world? Kind of like in the Matrix. Alright, and then we're going to leave this corner open so we can get out. You know, so it'll be like, let's, you know, and then retreat out. So. Now, here we go again. Nervous. I guess we have a backup of the jetpack. That's really the only thing that I'll miss. So here we go. And I'll make him in the middle. Yeah, it looks green here. Okay. And out. I wanted to do this while somebody was streaming or online or whatever, but you know, I didn't have it ready then. There we go. So he's on this side. I think he... Oh. Okay, so he's gonna fire at me. Oh, but I didn't get any wither effect. That's strange. What? How did he get through the one hole? I'm gonna have to turn on my magnet too. I have no idea where he's at. Okay, here we go. It's not really fighting me too much. Well, I got it. Got what I wanted. He even gave me some of this too, huh? Inactive. Oh, it must be nighttime here? Midnight. And I did not mark my location. Great. Now I don't know where that thing is. Oh, I know what I can do. Let's look at the map. It is this way-ish. Is it down? Is it up? I passed it. Okay. Out this way. Right here. Nope. Just back up. Now it's either up or it's down. Oh, it's down. There it is, right below me. So, what we're going to do is we're going to mark this. There we go. And then come down here and think of another way to get in and out of this thing, because this isn't going to work. Might see if I can pick a hole through here, but that's all we need. We just need the one. Now let's go back to base. And I'll cut back in a bit. Okay, so we're back here. We did go back to base, but you know, I think I'm just going to go ahead and use up the other heads and get another star here. I did test out that you can collect those. So now we have a way in and out there. Are you serious? Okay. So plug that hole up and you shouldn't be able to get out of this. So that's how you're going to get out. We still have all of our provisions that we need. There we go. And then the 3 heads. And get out of here. Alright, and then we'll get them from the other sides. Hopefully he won't be able to get to the top. There we go. Okay, and then he's not going to even attack me, so this will be easy. We'll do this until we get a mob grinder from Draconic Evolution where it can attack it. Kill it right away. Alright. That does it. So now we have a thing. Ooh, good, it gave me sulfur. I think we can make a seed with this. You know what? I think we can make the wither seeds like right away with that. So that's going to be something that we do. Let me get back to base and I'll come back. Okay, we are back to our platform. So I was just looking through this. I'm real tempted to just go ahead and make the diamond seeds right here, but to keep this going, we're gonna make the wither seeds, and I still have enough skulls to do so. But what else can we make? How do we make... To make this, we need the master orb. Can we make that master orb without making the extreme orb and save our stars? Nope, we need the extreme orb to make the master. So, now we know. We'll still have to use one of them at least. Back to base. Okay, here we go. I will make the seed for you, but we're not going to make that extreme orb because we need to activate these sigils, and we don't have enough time to do that right now. Where did those heads go? There they are. There we go. Put that there. This on like that. And then the heads. And why don't we have wither seeds? Okay, let's do a U. We can't. Oh, we need the skeleton. Okay. So we need blue and some. I was scared there for a second. Okay, so we need another one of these seeds. There we go. And then we need to get 4 of these. One more. And then we need 4 stacks of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be it, right? That'll do. Yeah. And last, we need these. So first, make the orange. Okay, and then we'll make the yellow. Nope, not the right one. Then we make the blue. There we go. Then we make the skeleton seeds. There. Now we should be able to make these. There we go. Alright, now that we have the skeleton seeds, or the wither seeds, we'll let them grow. We'll be able to make lots of skulls and get more stars. What else can we make out of this? In the meantime, we can make beacons. That. I want that. Anyways, I'm getting carried away here. Just want to see what else we can make real quick. Witchery book. Oh yeah, this is what we're doing it for. To get into Draconic Evolution. Get some of the good armor. Yep. And then the armor will fly, so we don't need this. Nice. We might even be able to hold off on that extreme orb for a while. I don't know. Maybe we'll do the ritual next episode. I see it's getting ready here, but it's probably getting pretty long, so. Yep. You sleep real quick. So the new base over here, this is 65 by 65, and if we do a bird's eye view, it is about the same size. See, it's about the same size. So I don't know, at first I was thinking, is it big enough to be a final base? You know, am I gonna run out of room? But when you're down here, it looks like a whole bunch of space, and this is just one floor. This is gonna be multi-floors. I said it's going to be a pyramid, so like the base of the pyramid isn't going to be the pyramid itself. It's actually going to be like a foundation, and then on top of that we'll have a section for each of the spires in the corners, and then the pyramid will start in the center and then go up to the point. You know, there'll be lots of floors in there, so I think we'll have plenty of space. But that's the start of our new base, and thanks for coming along, guys. I think it'd be cool if I finished the episode with a star in my hand, so if I can find, there it is, if I can find that. Alright, and you all have a great day.